You're sitting at your computer late at night, staring at an online cart. Inside is a shirt you genuinely need. The price is $42. You go to checkout and there it is. Shipping $7. Your finger freezes. $7 feels painful, unnecessary, almost insulting. But right next to it, glowing in friendly green text, you see the magic words. Free shipping on orders over $50. At that moment, logic shuts down and emotion takes control. You think, I'm not paying $7 for shipping. That's stupid. I am smarter than that. So you go back to the store, scroll around, and search for something cheap to close the gap. You find socks for $12, add them to the cart, and smile. Total, $54. Shipping, free, victory. At that moment, logic shuts down and emotion takes control. You think, I'm not paying $7 for shipping. That's stupid. I am smarter than that. So you go back to the store, scroll around, and search for something cheap to close the gap. You find socks for $12, add them to the cart, and smile. Total, $54. Shipping, free, victory. But let's slow down and look at the math. You didn't save $7. You spent $12 on something you didn't need, just to avoid paying for shipping. You actually lost $5. You walked away poorer than if you had simply paid the delivery fee. This is called the zero price effect, a mental bug that activates the moment something becomes free. Behavioral economists have proven that the difference between $1 and $0 feels enormous, even though logically it shouldn't. When something costs money, we evaluate it. When it's free, we stop thinking and start fearing that we might miss out. Companies know this. They use free as a psychological weapon to bypass rational thought. Free shipping thresholds are not random. They are calculated precisely. Companies know their average order value, and they set the free limit just high enough to make you spend more. Often, shipping is already included in the product price. When you add extra items, you're not hurting the business, you're increasing their profit and helping them clear inventory. Buy one, get one free sounds like a gift, but it's usually an inventory dump. If you only needed one item, you didn't save money, you overspent. The store got rid of extra stock, and you paid to store it in your own home. That free item costs you space, attention, and peace of mind. 0% financing is one of the most dangerous free offers. Miss one payment or leave even $1 unpaid at the deadline, and all the interest comes back retroactively, often at nearly 30%. These companies aren't betting on your success. They're betting on your mistake. In the digital world, free usually means you are the product. Free apps and social networks are powered by your data. Your behavior, preferences, and attention are sold to advertisers. You're paying with privacy instead of cash, and the price is often much higher. Free trials rely on forgetfulness. You sign up, life gets busy, and the trial quietly turns into a paid subscription. Companies monetize your inertia. What started as free ends up costing you months of unnoticed payments. If this made you rethink your spending habits, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It really helps, and more deep breakdowns like this are coming.